Here we go, all the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can soon all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Don't be scared. Then your cares will soar away. And if those dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear and shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl.
Hey everybody, TehJew22 here, and we are back for Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And this Let's Play is prominently featured by the Gaming Odyssey, so hello to all you Odyssey gamers out there, and also in part, in my case, by Insomania Game and by MuchGames.ca. So with that said, let's go on to our next level. Here we go. Now, of course, if you come into contact with the enemy on screen, you'll get into a fight. But in this case, he wants to fight us, so let's get him. And we can also rescue Toad. There's a couple of ways you can do this, but the easiest way is to... You can just outright destroy the enemies. But the real way to do this is by getting all 8 Toad tokens, and that's how you save him. And by rescuing him, he gives you 3 mushrooms, and that's going to be important, especially when you just want to use a mushroom but don't want to use a major power-up. Especially if you want to save on space. And speaking of power-ups, let's get some more. Yep, I'm feeling lucky. Let's do it. Let's get at it. Alright, so here's some power-up panels. Let's see. Let's go over... Let's start over here. Why not? We get a mushroom? Alright. A propeller suit. Ooh, nice. We got one. Uh-oh. Now we gotta be careful. Okay, there's a fire flower. Alright. Wow! Over already. Of course, you never really know where they are, so the only good thing was, at least we got one.
What?
Alright, so, let's see, which one is this one? This is, okay, 1-5. The other one is 1-6. I mean, sure, you can do just either this one or the one below in order to get to the castle, but I'm going to do both of them just because, you know, for 100% completion's sake when it comes to, levels. So here we go. So this one's gonna test your jumping and your platforming skills. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now if you run up here, you have to run and duck and then jump so you can get that vine. If you hit it the other way, it'll go down and you won't be able to get up there. Yeah, because that one is easily missable if you're not careful. Alright, I mean I could collect more stuff, but I don't have the time to go for that, so there's that. Now I remember my good... Ooh, also slide and then jump. Oh yeah, so let's see, turn this around. Just keep shaking it. Now, of course, it's a lot easier with the propeller suit, but... Oh, and I missed it. Well, no matter. Let's see, is there something up here? Okay, no. There isn't. I mean, of course, with the propeller suit, it's also a lifesaver. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! See, and I see what I mean? Of course, it's not really worth it to go up there, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it up here? Okay, no, it's not up there. I know it's around here somewhere, but I just don't know where. There it is. And that's another one. Of course, with the propeller suit, you know, it's a lot easier, but without it, it's a lot of tricky jumping. So there's that. And that will take us to the castle, but like I said, we will do the other level. Alright, so we last did level 5 of World 1, so now we're going to go to level 6. And this will be our last stop before we get to the castle, so let's get to it. I gotta change my batteries pretty soon. Okay, let's run on this thing. Okay, well there's that. But I'm probably gonna hold off on using that. And let's see, which one is this one? This is my first one. Alright, cool. Oh! Good thing I hit it from below. And is this gonna take me to the second coin? No, but it will take me to a roulette machine. So let's see, what do I get? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop! Oh, and I get a star. Alright, let's go down. Alright, let's go in there. And just like that, we have all 3 coins. Oh, and also you can exit the cavern from that one, from that side. But now we have everything. So now we can just blast our way through this again. And wow, I actually lost my... Well, I'm not going to worry about it this time. Whoa! I almost fell. But even without the propeller suit for the rest of the way, at least I was able to make it, so that's good. And wow, we're getting this done in record time, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. While World 1 is... you know, very easy. Trust me, the worlds are gonna get tougher, and the levels are gonna be longer. So, if you think that this is a piece of cake for me, this is nothing compared to the later levels. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, with that said, here we go. And of course, I'm also doing, and of course, this is not the only Mario game I'm doing an LP of. I'm also doing a co-op LP with my good friend, Moogle Fantasy. Although he's not a member of the TGO, the Gaming Odyssey, he is a very good friend of ours nonetheless. So he is a McGrump. Although not a regular one, but a McGrump nonetheless. And of course, one thing you don't want to do is get squashed. So there's that. Also, time your jumps very carefully. I cannot stress that enough. Also, like I said, don't get squashed. Okay, well, there's that in case you need it. Okay. Alright, that's good. Well, there's the flower in case I need it. I just got a message. Let me go check on it. Sorry for pausing the game, but, you know, I want to make sure I'm not neglecting anybody. Okay. Okay, good. Just wanted to double check my my messages in case someone was asking for me. But anyway, that's just something I do as a Let's Player. I'm not going to edit this one out just for that. I'll only edit out if it is necessary, really. Woo! Okay, so for this one, you want to let him fall down. And as he goes up, you go down. And also duck. If you don't, you'll get poked by those spikes. And of course, if you're good enough, you can just jump over them. Alright, now I gotta be careful. And I gotta be fast. Here you go. Alright. And I got a 1-up. Nice. Okay, so just go under him. And of course, do shake the Wiimote, especially if you want to get that extra oomph. Now, of course, while this is not, you know, backbreaking difficult, it can be a little bit trickier. Alright, now for this one, you just simply want to go down and get to this pipe. If you just skip it, then you'll miss it. Alright, so here's one we'll do. Hit the P block, wall jump, then get to safety, and go up the orange pipe. Of course, if you're not quick enough, you'll miss it, and you might actually die. And, ooh, I might use that fire flower, which is more useful when it comes to, okay, alright, there's no hidden. Sometimes they have a hidden power-up block, but not so lucky today. Now for this one, we take on Iggy again, but this time, Magic Koopa is here to swing the odds in Iggy's favor. Watch what happens. It's these platforms. Otherwise, Iggy works exactly the same as he did in the previous fight. And I got hit. And of course, when he gets hit, do be careful and make sure he doesn't spin into you. But otherwise, yeah, jump on his head 3 times and it's done. And then of course grab the key and you're done. Of course, all the key does is it just unlocks a section of that. And it just provides you another escape from the castle. And Mario, I mean, you could have just simply jumped up there and could have saved yourself a lot of trouble, but I guess it would just be too easy if you just... It would have been too easy, I guess. Then again, I don't know. But we got all the star coins in World 1, so I'm very happy about that. So I may as well show off a little bit of the next world that we're going to be going to. And we're gonna be going into the desert. So, boy, am I looking forward to this one. Not. But it is what it is. So let's get to it. And yes, we're going to save. So at least we now know that we are up to World 2. And you will see that next time. Until then, this is your host with the most, TehJew22, saying goodbye, and we'll be back for World 2. Have a good one, everybody.